Weird glitch. Alright. So, need to do some tree respec'ing here. We need Bleed Reaper. Cool. Alright, I better bring that up on the other screen just so I don't miss any issues with the YouTube stream. Alright. So, I have a few things to buy here as well, but I'm hoping this build actually bloody works. So what we got? Pretty much the whole tree has to be respec'd here. So I need that. Oh, then yeah. Damn it. Alright. Lucky I got all the shit banked up. What I could actually do here is bridge this up here. Yeah, man, already got a lot of the gear. The most expensive part was the bow, which I got last night. It cost 10 divine. It was expensive. So that's pretty much the spec there that I need. Plus that's fine. I could take that, but I need those extra points. Wherever I can save points, I need to do it. Alright, so then we got this up here. I'm going to keep the Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh in here. It just makes sense. So I want the regen off this. I need to keep this. Can ditch this. So this also had this in here. Take that. Then it picked up all of these points as well in area of effect. Super keen to see how that. This would be like 20 div right now, because just the bow was like 10 div, and that was a cheap bow. So, got all of that. 27 points. I can pretty much dump these straight into the cluster setups. Hey, Xenos. Yeah, man, it was too interesting to not play, so here we are. Gonna embark on Reap. I'm just 100% vitality reduction. I'm gonna do this a little differently. 50% max life, 10%. Fair enough, man. It should still work pretty respectably. So I need 12 socket minion damage. Because we're going to abuse the old minion damage setup. I'm guessing the audio on the Twitch isn't working right now, which doesn't make any sense because I beefed it up. Fucking Twitch. Right, so I need large cluster. What would I need for that? And she added small passives grant minion damage. I don't know, man. It could. Who knows? Right. Added small passive skills grant. Okay, well, okay. Ah, awesome. That's good to hear, Tano. Yeah, the bitrate's like cranked out to the max, so I was just hoping that it didn't do what it was doing the last few nights and screw up. So, just trying to... Minion damage. I'm just gonna do... Won't let me do a pseudo? Alright. So... This is like where you want a bad... Maybe, where could I go? Trying to think what I could use. Maybe renewal. Just have one added passive and that'll... So... Just trying to get my head around... Fire res. So we're going to add another stat in there. Added small passives. Skills. Also grant. Maximum life. Let's try that. Don't have the 25% increased effect, but getting that mod roll on shit's actually going to be quite expensive. And this is a good way to crank up my life and everything too. This isn't going to use an All's Uprising, and I can't afford the Manamoos as well. So this is going to be a little cheaper, and hopefully I can still achieve good amount. What the fuck? I'm on the playlist for League of Legends. That does.
World moves.
Why is that in that playlist?
Lie still. The clashing of steel. I have heard it.
That is supposed to just be a playlist for League of Legends OSTs. Hold up. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. All right. That makes more sense to me now. All right. Awesome. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. All right. So I might buy a... Oh, shit. These start to get pretty expensive, actually. One div? What? Starting to run out of chaos as well. Alright. Let's try one of these for right now. Fuck off, man. I used it all. I keep using it all. Increase amount of damage. Like, that really isn't of a benefit to this build. Like, I could really flog HP up and have like stupid amounts of HP. Which we don't scale off crit, so that's pointless. Just maybe buff this up for now and then work from that point. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. You just get to a state where it's like, alright, I've leveled enough shit. Alright. Apparently what I do need is intelligence. Gonna have to respec a few attributes. No, God, no, I wouldn't touch that character. That was too OP. This was the second character I played that I made a, so the Zerker. You know, it'd be crazy to touch that Jug. Hey, it's gonna have a lot of health. I need blue sockets in the chest. What I might actually do... 4 blue. That's really bad, that wouldn't work. Then again, chest doesn't really matter too much for now. Not interested in that. Yeah, I can get away with that. Just have to play with that. Yeah, it's going to be Reaper minions. Bleed, they proc bleed. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It buffs up the bleed. The only issue with it is without it, it's going to make it harder to proc the bleed.
Shake hands, we just swallow souls and slime foes like snakes dance, and we won't stop till you got wrinkles and gray strands. So I hope you coming up with a decent escape plan. Cause once you down here, it's like ain't nobody heard you. I could take your life and I don't even have to murder you. I could kill a bird or two, one stone. Please let me get my gun.
Yeah.
Please let me get my cuss on. And you better get your hush on.
So.
What you say now, don't waste my time. Cause on this playground, it ain't no slides. Welcome to the playground.
I need pride. Could run that for now too, actually. Alright. Yeah. So, I need ensnaring, GMP. Oh, it's just lemon Pepsi Max. I don't drink during weeks. I actually don't drink very much at all. Mainly just drink caffeine, to be honest with you. Yeah, so you use Phantasms and Skellies. It's just the auras that are gonna be a bit... Oh shit, that is a significant saving there. Could I run Malevolence without 34? It's pretty good. So I need an anomalous skeleton. Yeah, you also don't want... Well, you want to apply maim with them as well. And then have cull on them too. I'm hoping this works, because it's just expensive so far. It's the auras that I need to manage on this build though. Flame Dash, yes. Oh, fuck, I don't even have a belt on this. What was the belt? Oh, duh. Fuck, I'm dumb. You actually need the, you know, the jewels to be able to proc the bleed with the minions. That would help. I don't have to fine span or anything like that. What other flask can I put on this? Let's just chuck that on there for now. And then I just need to get a health flask. So, Malevolence. And then we want Maim. I need to better set this up. What's my regen at? 1249 regen, max cap, overcap reses, armor's pretty respectable, immune to everything, 60% reduced crit. It's pretty good. Then we got Reaper. Alright, let's bash this into a map and see what happens. Not that map. Just crack it into a T10 straight away. That ain't half bad. Only T10, but it's actually pretty cool. This is a fucking sleeper build. Look at that, Reaper just goes fucking cray cray. Like, alright, I think this is a fucking legit build. Look at the AoE off the Reaper. Fucking slaps. Oh, do I have the right ascendancies on this? So... I actually don't have the right ascendancies either, so... I don't really need this because increased damage per... That doesn't help me. Yeah, I see that too, man. It's fucking awesome. So I can make this build like way tankier right now. I actually, this is a legit build. I'm glad that I listened to advice here from you guys. Not at T10 level. So I just need Chaos Res and a better ring. Alright, let's run this in T16 and see what happens. Because this still has a fair bit of leveling to go. Fuck it, let's run that. Yeah, that's what I just did. Oh shit, they murdered him. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? So I definitely need better rings for, that mod just sucked for him. Alright, I'm a big fan of this build right now. So I don't have awaken melee physical damage on this, which I need on the build. So I'm gonna go get one. Because this is quite good. And I don't even have Malevolence running, actually. So I need to get reservation reduction for that. So if I run Charisma, I should be able to fit that into the build. This is pretty solid. So out of the box, this is doing T80 content. Ashes would be way better for this, because if we get the level up further, because this is only level 27 Reaper. Ah, cheers, Gunner. Appreciate it, man. I need to juice that Reaper up more though, so pull points out of other areas and juice it. This would probably be like somewhere in the range of like 15 div, because the bow just on its own is worth 10 div at least. So like, compared to Necro, this would be just way tankier, and you can just keep recasting the, Oh shit, that got me. Had to explode. Yeah. So I need to get the Malevolence R up and running on this. I think if they had Proj Flask, yeah, it probably would be, man. Look at that Reaper. Fucking hell, he just goes off. He's like, get him! Yeah, well, it's, the Skellies need cull, so I need one more, socket color in there to actually buff the Skellies up. Shit, this has got respectable levels of damage. Like, without having Malevolence and no Awaken... Oh shit, I fucked up there. I'm not going to run in that map again, but... So if I chuck Charisma on that, and then run... I think I've got another Enlighten. %31.94%. I don't want Defiance. I want War Banner. Alright, so let's get some oils here and get Charisma into this build. I think this can pretty competently delve. Gonna make me pay for it, aren't they? Someone was eventually going to respond. Alright, well, this build looks like a fucking goer. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Hoping I got an opal in the stash, otherwise I'm going to have to buy one as well. So, I definitely need better... Have I got one? No, of course I don't. It's only 7C, it's all good. So I need better rings, hands down. This one's not too bad. This ring's pretty crap. Do I need that much resist? No, I don't. Can I get a minion roll on that? I can. I haven't played with Impending Doom yet, so yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, man. Like, I've heard they're pretty good, but I'm just not sure. It's like Hex Blast mines and stuff like that. Apparently that's all pretty viable, though the mine builds really are just like damage cheeses. They're not made for like consistent mapping or delving or anything like that. So we got one div left. Sister Cassia. Malevolence achieved. I can't fit that one though.
Since I came out my mama, thinking God that he never would.
Can't have that. Alright. So, this... Yeah, man, this is why I'm playing it. I was like, this looks pretty cool. So I need 2 blue, 1 green. Gotcha. Perfect. I can't get Warbandit to work, but that's okay. I can live with that. So if we can get these guys to do Cull. And how much is Awakened Melee? Level 5. Yeah, just give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail and I'll pull it up for you. So it's pretty much going down here, comes back up. Everything just failed. Does this every stream now? Just reloading PoE. Nah, I'm not taking that mantle. PoE just bricked itself. Nah, minions are okay within sort of certain limits. What the hell? Open the game. There we go. Alright, we're back up and running. How's your week going so far, Nom? Okay, so I need Awaken Minion. Awaken Melee. I'm just gonna buy a 70 Chaos Shanky Gem. So far I'm liking Reaper, man. Why is this not... Oh, don't tell me my audio... Oh, there's my videos working again. Is anyone gonna sell me one of these Awaken Jewels? I think for 75C you'd get out of bed. Alright. Let's just message everybody since nobody's responding. So we've got it for 75C, but we're not selling it for 75C. Yeah, I gotta fix that up in the next night or so. I've got to re-embed a stream elements component into this stream. And then I've also got to embed all the other stuff that comes with it too. Streamlabs OBS is good, but it's not that good, unfortunately. Is it shit the bed on the Twitch again? Fucking hell. I even increased the bandwidth for it too. Holy shit, level 9. Oh, no wonder. Alright. So let's give this a whack. Man, it's so annoying. Fucking, I set the Twitch up and everything, like, and it drops out for some reason. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. Marauders can do Flicker Strike, but it's basically a suicide build. Alright, so Reaper's got a lot more juice now. Ooh. Yeah, I'll make more of those. Probably later into this league. Oh man, I don't even understand it, dude. It's got something to do with bandwidth. Really? Is it high pitching me? Alright, I'll suss that out, man. I'll have to run some test streams. Thanks for the follow, Skylord. Yeah, rage stacking would amp up your damage too. This is very strong. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I need to figure that out. I don't know, the Twitch up has gone weird. So the question now is, will this delve? And if it does, damn. I got temporal chains on me, man. Thanks for the follow, Honor Apparatus. Sorry for the high-pitched voice on Twitch. Something's gone weird on Twitch. Yeah, man. Summon a Marauder, bruh. This is the new norm. It's also got 1300 life regeneration per second as well, just for good measure. I'm pretty confident this could take Crystal King down, actually. Sounds okay to you? Alright, that's good. When the something glitches out and it just throws the whole stream out for some reason on Twitch. Like, we got some decent mods on here. Oh yeah, they've also got extra life as well. That extra ES, life as ES. Thanks for the follow, Bolter. Thanks for the sub, Pure Eggs. I appreciate it, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Keep throwing cash into that build. Oh, I need to make that sell because I'm almost broke. I need to get my ass into Delve. Oh man, if you didn't know the difference, I'm just here with a high-pitched voice apparently. I think I'm gonna throw currency into this build now. Like, this is solid, man. This is like the minion build that I wanted that I couldn't find. Increased duration maybe on that too. Trust me, getting this multi-stream stuff to work it requires a degree unto itself. This ain't terrible. I don't even have extra minion nodes. So, how does this go in Delve? That's the question. I need a bloody life flask. Oh, I need to go buy one. If I can buy one. That'll do for now. Just have to have an Eternal Flask drop. Alright. That'll keep me out of the shit when the shit hits the fan. I'm ramping. Yeah. Gateway build. Gateway build. Minion Jugg. Oh shit, I got a lot of currency locked up in that too. Alright. Let's just go straight to depth 400 and see how this fares. So, DPS would go way higher with and like, this is respectable. Like, it's not an incompetent build. Look at that Reaper just going off. So, I do need to get more life onto that Reaper. I only got 21 Reaper. 20 Reaper. I don't have 21 Reaper. If I had one more level, it'd be even stronger. So right now it's only 27 Reaper. So it can be way stronger. I think, like... Cheers, Shiny. Yeah, I like chilling out to, like, just dope beats. I reckon I could hit that with a with vulnerability as well, and have a curse on that. And I can fit that too. Like, bearing in mind, this is 400 depth. Like, this isn't like lowball depth either. Exactly. I respect the reaping, the Reaper reaping. Oh shit, 66% more minion fucking life. No wonder I wasn't going anywhere. Alright, so I need to make a couple of adjustments. First of all, I need something for movement, which would be nice. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Vulnerability. Yeah, and that'll amp up my I'll get that eventually, man. I'll get that eventually. How much is that actually? Asenaths.
Support system on the rear. Face roll, come say so. Hey, back doors on clear. Chain tie, can't play no. Well fed, we eatin'. The motto is to push for it. The ops stay too wuss for it. Like matter of fact, we creepin', now we sneakin'. Enemy highs, we be seeking. Lurking through waters and bushes, oh man. Cool dodge, we deepin'. All of we die, one at a time. Those are the facts, we don't throw dice.
34 chaos. Legit, that's friggin' cheap. I was gonna grab it. Come on. Oh, I did a video on it, series stuff. It wasn't really viable. It was cool. It was a cool concept. Got it at T16s. Got to 400 depth and delve. But it just wasn't... It wasn't enough. Alright, so... It's not really a good roll. Alright, so now we have vulnerability on hit. We don't even need vulnerability on that, so we're good on that front. I need another movement skill set up though. Alright. Like, you just gotta try different builds at the end of the day. And that's what I was doing with that one. I was just sort of trying it out, see how it goes. So let's just see how this goes at 350 depth. I need to delve horizontally for currency anyway, because I'm almost flat broke. I'm a big fan of the Reaper. I reckon it's pretty cool, actually. Okay. I think after this I'm gonna switch to Ruthless or Hardcore. And that's how I'm gonna sum out the leave. I'll get some more currency and then push this build up. And then yeah, I'll end up doing that. Ooh. What'd you get, man? Oh shit. That's pretty cool. A damn Reaper keeps dying. That's a problem. Yeah. Well, I think I've got some open dual sockets, actually. Like, I haven't capped out all my dual sockets. I think. Yeah, I got 2 open dual sockets right now. So I could cram some more shit into that. Is that Minion Duel? What was it called? Is that still in game? PoE unique duels. Not Fortress Covenant, it was Quickening Covenant. Still in the game. Oh, not the almond. That's gonna be like once I get a bit more currency. But I was looking for Quickening Covenant still in the game. Because that'll amp up my minions' attack speed again. Yeah, it's popular because of bloody poison builds this league. So I might pull back these points here. Gets me a hell of a lot more HP and a hell of a lot more regen. We need a Necromancer's armor set too while we're at it. do. Yeah, the Reaper gets fed by the phantasms that spawn off him. I want to see what... It's juiced up, but I want to see what happens. Such a cool minion. Yeah, every minion that I have is... Oh, fuck, that's pretty good. 5 alls in one day. Like, it's not the fastest build, but... Nah, because it'll kill your golems. So you'll be forever respawning golems. Unless you play Elementalist, then potentially, yeah, that's an argument to say that'd work. Yeah, I can see how having the Amana, whatever the fuck it's called, would be pretty OP on this. Yeah, I know, right? It's just a completely bizarre build that works. Like, look at him, he just starts going off. He just pops off. Oh shit, I didn't want to go into that. Yeah, I got Feeding Frenzy on my Skellies. I got level 21 Feeding Frenzy. Like, his ultimate does huge amounts of dot. Look at that, just rips it. Does Holy Flame Totem work with Nimbus? There's some bizarre shit in this game now ever since this last patch. It's really good. This has got to be one of my favorite minion builds, period, at this stage. Because I've always wanted to play Reaper. Just could never find a good use case for it. Look at that. Just fucking tears their health apart. You just pop, you just hit him and he just goes straight into ultimate mode and just like reaps in there and destroys everything. Fucking hell. He's got 40% extra energy shield from life. Which is why this guy's so tanky. That's respectable as fuck though. This is the weirdest Jugg I've ever played in this game. Better go make that sale so I get some currency back. Dump one. I really hate people who do this to me. To 145. It's a real shit move doing that. Yeah, man, it's respectable, and it's not even close to where it can go right now because of the lack of that 10 divine jewel. Like if I had that jewel, it'd be so much more powerful. That's the best part. It just completely subverts expectations. That's what I love about it. Alright, Reaper bro. Let's fuck shit up. I need my tombstone back attachment. Where is it? There we go. Dreadspire. Fuck yeah. Now we're a true-born Juggernaut Necromancer. No, I don't have the helmet enchant either. For the 20% extra dot. Nah, can't be fucked. This is gonna take too long. I'm impatient. This build is just bizarre. I'm not sure, man, actually. That's a good question. I don't think it does. But I'm not 100% on that response either. Oh, Reza. It does get overwhelmed, so I do need better rings for this build. Where's the map? Oh, there's the map, boss. Its life just like disappeared. I didn't realize it was actually there. Kill him, boys! Get him! Okay. This is a stupid build. It defies all expectations. Yeah, I do too, man. I hope they release like I'd love to have like just a ridiculous fuck off minion that's just like the one minion, like similar to this actually, where you just invest in that one minion and it just does stupid amounts of damage. And yeah. So I reckon this would sit pretty comfortably at depth 300. Don't you glitch up on me now. Stream's looking a little choppy. There we go. I need to put 2 blue sockets on my boots, I think. So I really need Flame Dash and I really need Convocation. It's like, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. I do want to take Crystal King down with this now. Get him, Reaper! Get him! What's his node got? Not overly difficult, mate. This needs more damage. Ah, yeah? Exactly, man. Alright, let's fix the boots up. I'll make that more tenable. No worries, Gunner. You have a good one, man. Alright, so we need 2 blue. Oh, perfect! Absolutely fucking perfect. And we need Convocation. Alright, could not ask for more out of that. So 301, we can do horizontally at 300, which would still be pretty respectable. Yeah, I know, man. I've got Divergent level 20. I'll generate some more currency down here at 300 plus. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a pretty niche build. I'm surprised that nobody was like coining these builds out and being like, hey, Bleed Reaper is actually super good. I know, man. That's why I listen. Thanks for the follow, Oscarly. Oscar Jr., sorry. I always listen? Yeah, I checked it out. This is why Reaper got nerfed. I think it was like, how do you play this more creatively? Not just like hard hits. And it's like, oh, well, you just stack dot on minions. There you go. Like, 300 depth is pretty respectable depth, so I could just sit down here and smash it. Yeah, man, this is running a minion bow setup. It's a 10 div bow, but it's pretty tanky. Got 1300, what's that? Yeah, 1600 life regeneration per second, roundabouts. Not too bad, man, not too bad. Just chilling out, playing Reaper. Bleed Reap. I'm so surprised by how good this build is. Like, yeah. What's that get me up to? 136. Ah, it's the only one that I could get for 10 div, man. They're super expensive. It's not a cheap build. It's very expensive. Like the gearing, at least initial gearing, because it's got +2 and then +2 to socketed support gems and minion damage. So it's really good minion bow. Just not like perfectly rolled. Nah, man, there's no way this would be next league starter viable. It just requires too many uniques. Like, just the gems on this are super expensive. This is more like we're at like a month and a half into the league, and yeah, the price of the bows is super expensive, dude. But yeah, this is like halfway in the league and want to play something different and got a bit of currency left over. Like, this is like the third build I've respec this character into right now. Kill him! Kill him! Oh fuck, he's got regen. Don't regen. There we go. Take that oldie hit. What the fuck? Got there eventually. Yeah, this would be super rough early on. It just wouldn't scale up the same way that other builds do. But for where it is right now, it's pretty good. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that's sort of part of it. I didn't feel like playing another... I didn't feel like leveling another toon. This would probably be actually quite good on the Guardian, which would buff up minions. And definitely would be good on the Necro, but nowhere near as tanky. Guard would probably be the next tankiest. Best thing is you can keep the Reaper up pretty much indefinitely. Even if it dies, like, easy to resummon. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Where is he? Why the fuck do they have regen on here? Oh, consecrated ground. God damn it. There he is. Nice. Alright, let's go there. It's just it's the crafts on the bow. It's just too expensive to get any other type of bow. Yeah, I earn most of my currency from Delve and selling one-socket resonators and farming alls uprisings mainly. My big ticket currency comes from farming alls. If I wasn't doing that, I'd be crucible farming in maps. So my next upgrade's gonna have to come from a pretty good old uprising. It's working, Bill. We are at 300 horizontal, and it's pretty tanky, so yeah, it's doing the job. I just need the unique jewel that drops from Abyss. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't want to. Yeah, crucible farming, man. I've had it in the pipe for a while. I got a lot of footage that I haven't released yet because I can only edit so many videos and stream and everything. Um, I'll think about putting a video up in the next few days around crucible farming. I'll show everyone how to actually make currency out of Alkengo mapping. Not like the, YouTube tag, make currency out of Alkengo mapping, and then there's like fucking 20,000 divine investment to be able to get it started. No, I figured out how to do it much more efficiently. Basically just hit the crucibles and sell the fragments out of crucibles. Super easy. Boss farm. I was doing it on my totem build. That's how I funded the totem build before I was delving. Ooh, that's primeval. There's a few, man. You're gonna need bleed jewels. Why is it loading really badly tonight? Yeah, that's true. Crucible is when you do 10 Maven powered maps. So not only now do you get the chance to have Awakened Jewels drop on the Maven maps, but Crucible's when you verse the 10 bosses, and you can farm Maven Rip fragments, Crescent fragments? And they sell for like 16 chaos each, and you can do it every 10 maps. You can get like a stack of 50C. Like, if you're efficient, you can blast 10 maps in like under 10 minutes and then make like 4 to 5 div with everything else that drops per hour. And you can do that from just Alkengo mapping. But you need to have a big map pool. That's the only caveat. Yeah, Waken Orbs drop off Cyrus. Or you can buy them for a shitload. If you juice up the map points, you can get increased quant. And if you run more quant, if you juice up those boss fights, you can get a fair bit out of them. Yeah, man, I'd say it is. I haven't got the duel for it yet, the 10 div duel. Once I get that, that'll amp the damage up. But it's doing 300 depth in Delve, so for a minion build, that's pretty fucking awesome. Pride's still only level 15 as well. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was doing with my totem character. It was super viable. I have a video that's in production, but I just hadn't released it. I actually got the template for this build off PoE Ninja, but I've adjusted it a fair bit to make it a lot more affordable. Ooh, 50 did, fuck that. Yeah, I gotta say the League of Legends music has actually gotten really good. Yeah. I still prefer my RF build, and that's probably what I'll play in the next few nights to generate currency, but this build is pretty dope. Oh, Crystal King! Let's go fucking rail a Crystal King with this build. Let's hope for a Malevolence or an Envy. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for their ARPG. I'm interested to see what that's going to look like. Like, they come a long way. I remember playing League when it was in beta. No, Season 1. I was working at EB Games back then. I've spent like 300 regret orbs in the last 2 nights. Really? I only realized, like, I was looking for OSTs for the video I uploaded tonight. And I didn't realize how many new characters they put out. This is Bleed Reaper, Soul. Yeah, I can't play it anymore. I get like way too aggressive. I love Trick2G. I reckon he's one of the best fucking League YouTubers ever. Like, I learned how to play Udyr from watching Trick2G hit the gates, breach the gates. But yeah, I don't know. I can't play League anymore. I tried years ago and I was like, nah. Dude, I know, right? It makes you feel fucking old when you think about that game's been around. But even this game, man, like, between this and League, they've been around for so long. I played this game longer than I was in most relationships. Oh man, I could never. I was like, once I started playing ranked, I would go down a slippery spiral. And I would need to win every game. But yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. I got enough accounts banned over the years. I remember my first account, I finally got in Gold League and then I got permabanned. I was like, alright. I just lost $1,000. Oh man, I fucking love Trick2G. I was around when I saw his Purple Later video where he's playing the Roblox game, whatever it is. And that guy just like turns on him and they're like, watch out Trick, he's got a knife. But you Purple Later bearded motherfucker. Nah, it's amazing that he's been around. He's such a consistent creator as well. Like, I remember his early videos and everything, like, and I still watch them. I'll probably end up watching some tonight because he's just so entertaining to watch. Oh shit. That's actually exactly what I need. Yeah, I remember that. Even hold up, crack, and then get another keyboard. Sponsored by Corsair. That guy's crazy. I fucking love him. Back in the day before all the crap happened with the whole CS:GO gambling ring and everything, I used to like watching Phantom Lord as well. I was really disappointed when what played out and what he did. So he was another one. He was made really good content. And really, all he had to do was keep doing that. Like, not get crazy with it or whatever. You just make consistent content. And, you know, it all works out in the end. Yeah, man. Look, I used to rage pretty hard, and I couldn't play League and do what I do and everything now. So now I'm just a chill ass Delph player. Yeah, that's what did it for me too. It was like, and then you appealed it, and they're like, oh no, and you'd have a whole team turn against you, and it would just go downhill. So that's when I was like, I'll never put money into League of Legends ever again because they can just take it away from you. Yeah. Yeah, Phantom Lord Karthus. He was such a good player too. Like, you know, I don't know why he did what he did. And like, now he's got to look at it. I know he tried to make a comeback a few years ago, and he just, you know, once you do that, that's it. The internet remembers for all eternity. But I am glad that Trick2G's around still. 'Cause he's, like, for me, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm still sub to him to this day. Oh yeah, PoE is just better for your blood pressure in every possible way. Like, and also, like, the older you get, the less you want to, like, play with people who are just, like, screaming at each other. Plus, like, if I had never played PoE the way that I play it now, I would never have, you know, everything that came out of it. And I appreciate everything that I earned as a result of PoE, so. So Phantom Lord was it was actually really good really good League player, and he used to run Karthus mid. And he had a really good personality. You know, he used to make really good content, videos. Are really funny, his older videos. And what happened is he got into CSGO with this whole skin trading thing, and then there was a gambling trading thing. And they set up a website, and then it turns out that he was one of the two founders, I think, that had established the website, and they were manipulating the back end of the website to basically gain a profit. and defrauded a heap of people out of a lot of money. And it got found out, and then he got taken to court, and then yeah, he lost everything. Yeah, dude, that was the worst thing. That's when I was like, when I was at my peak in League, like it just wasn't healthy. I look back at it now and I don't even know why, like, I used to get so angry at it. I just used to get so salty over the game. But you just get rolled up by other people constantly, and they used to get off on that. Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of people thought it was legit, and it's, you know... And the worst thing is, like, when you have a platform and you don't advertise, you know, the right things, you appeal to a younger audience, and, you know, that's where the advantage was taken. You wouldn't believe how many, like, websites reach out to, like, even myself or whatever, and you go, block, fuck off, not interested. There was one gambling mob that contacted me. I'm like, nah, this doesn't fit my credo on my channel. Like, where in any of the videos would I indicate that I would, you know, align with that type of behavior? It's like, no way. Yeah, that's exactly it, Bill. He fucked around and he found out and the thing is, like, he had such a big audience and he just fucked it all up. Like, I tend to not play League with friends. I never played it with, well, yeah, I never really played it with friends because it's a bad idea. This will be interesting to see if I can Crystal King. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I don't think it's tanky enough to face tank Crystal King. So I basically need to stand in the center to do this. Alright, so we gotta stay out of here. Yeah, well, it's because our laws are so fucking laxed as well. Like, it's so easy to get a gambling license. That's why a lot of pubs do it, because there's a license to print money, basically. Yeah, Crystal King's easy once you master it. I've got to play this a little differently on this tune because I can't just, like, run into the edges because they shoot the projectiles and that's what will kill me. So if I stay in the center plate and fight him in the center, then I don't get fucked up. And I think I can do this fight at depth 300, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's learning how the outsides work. Fingers crossed he drops something decent. Oh yeah, man, and yeah, I remember the worst parts of PoE, worst parts of LoL where like you'd be jungler and then just one person would just shit the bed and that was it. There was no coming back. Oh. You just got to keep at it, man. Your patience will pay off, dude. Oh, dude, you can avoid that phase where if you stay within this area. So if you only trigger 3 of these outside pods, then you won't get to the bullet death mode, and you'll be able to ignore that phase altogether. So see how he hasn't hit that phase is because I haven't triggered more than 2 pods. Yeah, man. That's what people do when they make too much money. Just piss money down the drain. Yeah, man. You're welcome, dude. Enjoy killing every single fucking time you fight him now. Never do bullet death mode ever again. You play it like that, you'll be good. I actually got a guide up on YouTube for it too, man. So you just have a look on the channel for it. Oh, he's dead. There you go. So 300 depth, the minion build can kill him. And I just got fucked because that is the worst possible drop I could have asked for. Oh, actually, it's worth 1 div. Potumbo's Mountain. Nice. No uprising, though. It's disappointing. A little bit disappointing. I found, like, I switched to Volibear. Poison minions, man. Poison minions is a done deal this league. I switched to Volibear and then I just played Jungle Volibear and I could carry every single game, but the problem then would be carrying a game of just not good players was not a lot of fun. It was pretty unfun, actually. Uh, 130 depth he appears. So 300 is much lower than what he normally appears at. But you got a better chance of him appearing at 300 than 130. Oh yeah, that'll happen, man. Yeah, that's the lower down you go, the better the probability with cities. Yeah, man. I've never played Poison Concoction, actually. It's never appealed to my playstyle because it's too squishy. Go down to 250 and then go horizontal from 250. You're finding you'll probably rock up then. And it's not a guaranteed like perfect drop every time, but you will get good drops. Like I just made 1 div from just killing him then, and it was a pretty easy kill. Oh shit, flicker spiders. Yeah, if you got enough spell suppression or whatever, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to play in SSF, actually. I'm keen to play SSF, but I just don't know what to play in it. Maybe I'll play Detonate Dead character, Ignite Detonate Dead, just for lols. Is that what I think they are? Ah, they're worthless. I'm still surprised by this build. Like, I can play this not entirely mindlessly, but pretty close to mindlessly. Just wish the bow wasn't so expensive. I've never been interested in that build. I've seen a lot of people play it, but it's just over publicized. I know it's pretty good, but I don't know. Doesn't have the interest level, like, yeah. Possibly. ES builds tend to struggle a little more on Crystal King. But, yeah. You can try it, see how you go. Exactly, man. You just keep farming him until you, until you run out of sulfite. Fuck yeah, man. Delve all the way, dude. That now we're fucking minioning with in Delve. I won't end up playing it this league, but next league I think I might play Stone Golems in Delve. As a second build, not as a first build though, because it will never work as a first build. Maybe it might actually. Yeah, man, Delve's really forgiving, dude. Easy to farm, really forgiving. It's a good mechanic to learn too. It really gets you used to building defenses. Oh shit. Alright, that wasn't good. Got a lot of sulfite. Might go back up and then farm that. No, you just keep smashing Crystal King until you get him. And if you don't get him the first time, you learn where your build's not sort of working, and then you readjust it. So it'll be that armor, blah 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 bestial, and then another large cluster minion damage duel as well, and then minion clusters with large minion clusters with increased effect and chaos res, and that should sort of push me up, and maybe a Progenesis flask. There's a fair bit I can do with this, and awakened minion damage as well will make this better. Actually, now I'm interested to see what the cost of that is. Because there's awakened minion damage +1. Yeah, it is. Whew. Alright, fuck it. Let's get one of those. That's one way to get increased damage. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll chuck it to you, man. This is the one that I'm using. Import, export. There you go, man. Oh man, Progenesis is just ridiculous. Alright, level 28. So if I had 21 jewel and whatever, I could really push that up. So the Reaper should be even more powerful now. Alright. Alright, now you just blast more damage. And he'll be tankier too. Possibly. I'm not sure, man. I haven't actually checked. We'll do this column, then I'll have a look. Nah, I don't farm Ubers, so I can't get them. Oh, that sucks. He's a pretty cool looking character anyway. Like, he's a pretty dope looking minion. Did I have a Mirage Archer? I did. There we go. Bought shit that I didn't even know. Oh, they're dropping... Nah, I haven't had any drop and delve. Which is crazy, because if they did drop, I tell you what, I play a lot more hours of delve than most. Is it a female character? Either way, it looks cool. It's the most bizarre Jug I've ever played though, like, Jesus Christ, this is just trolly. Fucking pure meme bill. I always do it, man. I always hit everything. Like, if I seize it, I click it. Look at the bleed damage now, it's just ridiculous. Nah, not in Delve. There's enough rarity in the I guess the areas that you farm and the biomes. And the other thing too is it doesn't affect drops, so like unless you're doing like Crystal King itself, then rarity means nothing. Because you don't get like drops, you complete nodes, and that's what dictates your drops in Delve. So it's much more simplified versus mapping. Though it can't hurt getting rarity anyway. Never know, you get more divines and shit like that. Delve drops a lot of shit. But it won't dictate like the fossils you find or anything like that. Just the PoE trade website that's on the PoE website. Yeah, I have two, man. They drop pretty, like, well, not commonly, but they drop down here. Best thing with this build too is it does darkness farming. I make it look easy, man. That's the problem. But I build pretty Chad, tanky ass characters too. They can do it without too much hassle. I just love delving. It's just for me. It's my end game. Horizontally delving, making currency out of it, and just chilling out, and then leveling up. I didn't craft it, man. I bought it for 10 divine. I made 10 divine, I dumped it straight into the bow. They're like 10 to 15 div each. So it's a pretty expensive ass bow. But I totally think it's worth it. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was Jugg Reap. It was like much more min and max, like, but there was only one of them. There's one dude that played it. Mine would be significantly cheaper. Wasn't a big fan of Rage Vortex. I found the skill really clunky to use. Like, it works really well. It's a good skill, but... and scales damage really well, but yeah, I just found it really clunky and unreliable. I did try it a couple leagues ago. I wasn't a huge fan of it. Oh, there we go. Dread, you were just saying, bro. One div. I farmed like 3 div drops tonight or something like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Jugg Reaper, whatever, man. Alright, Zidoz, is that your build on PoE? I might have ripped off your build, man. Yeah, man, 250 and then just go horizontal and farm it to shit. Yeah. If you can get the +2 rolls on it, yeah, could be cheaper. The goddamn streamer RNG. Ooh, that's a good song. Like, bearing in mind I got a lot of sulfite out of this too. I've got probably, I got like 50,000 sulfite banked up. So Have like 600 chaos worth of resonators that I can buy. I'll credit you when I put the video up for this one, Xenos. You're the one that mentioned it, so you deserve a shout out. Yeah, it is a LOL playlist actually. I was looking up OSTs earlier when I was putting up that video. Yeah, man. You go to Nico, you trade your. I'll show you, dude. So we'll do this node, and I'll show you what you do, and then you sell it on the market. It's just basically just printing currency at that point. Was this a tier 3? I think it was a tier 3 node. Yep, 1C, 1 socket resonators, 300 Azurite. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. 300 Azurite per resonator. You just go to Nico and you buy them in bulk. And then it's like 5C to run 5 or 6 maps to get 30 something sulfite. And then you just go down and keep farming. So if I was going back, you just go to Nico and then you just, you know, buy them in bulk. Bob's your uncle. I've heard people say, oh, you don't earn enough out of this, yada yada yada. The reality is, like, you can do this for hours on end and just make non-stop bank. Plus all the fossils and all the other drops that you get. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, my main build is RF. And no, we're not. Need currency. Hey, Deadman, how you going, dude? So you hit Control and Shift. I can't do it because I capped it out. But Control and Shift and you can buy a stack. I gotta get more sulfite. Oh, thanks to fucking legend, doggo. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follows, Samer. 9. What's that? I would want like 150 to 150 to 180 effective health pool going down that low. Yeah, heist gets old really quick. Yeah, true. So these will sell for 4C each. And these 2 each. Therics 2. We'll liquidate some fossils here. Shit, they're cheap. Last time I put all these up too, for some reason people are after them. I'm not a huge fan of TFT. I never use it. I sort of do it the hard way. Why have I got so many alleyways? It's not even a favorited map. We'll just hit that, just smack that in. Scarabs. We want to run more maps. Don't want to do harbingers, it'll slow me down too much. Or breaches, or that. Ah, fuck it. Dude, I got a lot of everything. Yeah, TFT is pretty much, that's best use for TFT. I am doing... Like, if you want to know how consistent Delve is, this is how consistent. Just like walk out and sell a shitload. Nah, I just sell and go, man. I'm not after the I'm not after... Oh shit. Vortex Occultist. Like, you guys want to know how I make my currency, this is how I do it. Yeah, man. Life of a Delver. There we go. I'm not so broke anymore. Easy. That's how you know it's not a bullshit like, oh yeah, this is how you do this, and then I don't actually make currency out of it. Bleed Leap Slam totems. I'm pretty sure that may have been done before, I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah, man. The one that I'm using, I'll give that one to you, and you can use that as a template. I haven't finished my version of it yet. There you go, man. Mine is probably a little tankier. What's that? Oh, cams. Yeah, Bill. There's far more damn currency down there. I am really liking this build. Like, the Reaper just, like, gridiron smashes in the shit. There we go. Go sell those etherics. Oh man, Bleed Reaper Juggernaut, exactly what you read. That's what's happening here. We've been delving at like 300 depth for the whole night. Thanks for the follow, player Bubba. Just gotta get some sulfites and go back down and delve. But yeah, just like gradually leveling up, nice and easy. Oh, 86 dense. Alright, cool. Apparently people are looking for that. I didn't even realize that. Farming denses is easy AF. That must be running like an ES build. Oh, shit. No, I already sold those. That's not good for that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's like, fuck. It's all good. He got a pretty good damn deal anyway. Yeah, well, that's it. If you're a mass fossil farmer, then you know you just do well. People are just that desperate for the currency. Did they do another Pentakill album? I know, because I generate so much of it, I sell it for under market value. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I might suss that out tomorrow. I've actually picked up a fair few songs tonight that I can listen tomorrow while I write a an IT framework. So the first one wasn't bad either. Didn't they have like 7 Avenged on there or something like that? This is my favorite minion build of all time. Yeah, definitely. Because well, you can craft you can use dense fossils and craft awesome gear. Eh? Look at this bullshit. Yeah, that's the other thing. So like I always tend to with fossil sales, I'll come out and then I'll start actively selling. I just like it as a mechanic. I think it's a really good mechanic. Just like walk through. One does not walk through Mordor unless you're a minion Jugg. Honestly, Jugg is now my favorite ascendancy. It's just so damn good. Not as much damage, but you can play everything in the game with it. Oh hell yeah, man! That shield crush build will work as good as that that league. I think that was only last league, so yeah, that'll still be a super strong build. So yeah, go crazy. Same tree, no changes. It didn't get nerfed, and that shield's still dirt cheap. Yeah, Poison SRS is pretty crazy this league. He's dead. Yeah. Just in oh, distant memory. Might as well do that one. There's the I can't remember what it's called, but there's a particular shield that you run for it. Oh shit! No, I'd have to look at my build again. But there is a shield that you need to run to get it to work, because you can stack crit multi off of ES on the shield, and it's got like huge sum of total of armor and stuff like that. I don't even need to pick up those cartographer's chisels. I got so many of them. Yeah. Oh, dude, that thing took me down, I think 600 delve, 600 or 700 depth, and I just kept farming with it. It was so damn strong. Oh, I think I also had cull on it because I had mark on hit. Yeah, Emperor's Vigilance. Good call, Bill. Yeah, because you can scale the the crit multi off of the ES on the shield, and it does huge amounts of damage. Oh, you can make your own build that does it. I usually do everything less Ubers, and then I was trying to level Uber builds, and I was like, nah, I just don't enjoy Uber builds. Like it's shit, you know. Ice Trapper, yeah, okay, it works, but it's not fun to play. And it's got one use case, Uber, and that's it. If you're gonna play Shield Crush too, Young Taco, make sure you use Seething Fury, and that'll amp your damage up pretty significantly too. Oh, there we go. Dropped absolute garbage, but could do it. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't recommend this as a league starter, Hubon. No way. You'd go insane trying to play this from league start because it just wouldn't scale. It needs a lot of gem level scaling, and you just can't do that easily. This would be like if you saved up a bit of currency and you did it like maybe a few weeks in the league, 3 weeks in the league or something like that. Ice Spear cast on crit. Like, I guess it would be. Like, if you're maxing out spell crit and whatnot as well, and global crit multi, then yeah, it'd be pretty okay. I do know what you'd play that on a cultist would be the best build for that, so you can have Profane Bloom. And then also all the cold stacking. Oh. I've done Uber. I did have I think my Blazing Salvo was able to do Uber Shaper. But it was just, yeah. No, I don't think it can bypass. Was it bleed limit's what, 23 million? I think it was 23 million for bleed dot or whatever it is. But no, I don't think it can bypass it. That's locked to the enemy, not locked to the source of where the bleed comes from. But like if you get that level of bleed on your minions, you're doing well anyway. That is going into the playlist. That is a really cool track list. This build is just getting better and better the longer that I play it. Usually I'm pretty disengaged by minion builds, and I'm not a big fan of them, but this is actually a really good minion build. Because it's so damn different. And tanky. Another map down. I reckon I'll have that jewel by tomorrow night, because this is going to be super easy to farm delve with. Yeah, but it's a really basic one, man. It's literally just minion damage, and I got renewal on it too, just for shits and giggles. Got some chaos res per node, minion damage, and I think it's attributes or something like that. Ah, health, that's right. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, dude. So yeah, it's literally just like follow down from the jug, come down, get overcapping, soul of steel, bloodless, res reduction, then come back up. I've picked up constitution for more HP, make it tankier, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And I've also got sanctum of thought because I want a crit reduction. So I got 60% reduced crit. So yeah. And I'm immune to everything, and I'm overcapped at 83 to 81% on everything. So I'll put a video out on this tomorrow night anyway. Fuck that, man. I'm not a psycho. Would never be able to get enough gearing to make that work. I haven't seen that drop in a very long time. Pity that that's not worth anything, because melee build's so shit. Don't want cooldown to be affected, because that really F's up my... That though, more monster life, we can work with that. I thought about that at one point, man, but that's just too much effort. I'm too lazy. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Even though I'm not entirely sure. Like my answer would be start with a fractured bow. But yeah, mainly you'd be fossil crafting on a synthesized bow. With like bound and oh yeah, you'd probably be using bounds to do it. Bound and jaggeds probably. and you'd need a lot of fossils to do it. Potentially there's, and then beyond that you'd need the 3 multi-craft, then +2 to support. This too expensive. Easier just to farm the currency and let somebody else who's a master crafter craft it. Because that ain't me. I'm the wholesaler for the raw materials. Call me the mine, if you will. It's casting and snaring arrow, and then that's applying vulnerability off my gloves. So it just slows the enemy down a hell of a lot. Alright. That being said, it's 2:30 AM and I need to get some sleep. I got a fair bit to do in the morning. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna be streaming every second night, so Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's AEST, and I'll put out a stream schedule, and I need to make some adjustments